Hi, my name is Shidell, and this is Weirdo Love Tarot. And today I am going to do a reading for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. This is a general love reading, so it will not resonate with every Cancer out there. So just take what fits and leaves the rest behind. This is a monthly reading for the month of June 2021. You want something more in tune to your own personal energy? Please feel free to find all the information in the description box below that you would need, along with my email address and a link to my Facebook page where you can contact me through either. Okay. What was I going to say? Had a bunch planned to say, and I forgot it all. I want to appreciate all the likes, I have a few subscribers. Yay! Trying to grow my page. If you like the way I read, please like, share, subscribe. I do appreciate it. I ain't trying to be anything big, but I do like reading for people. People ask me why I made a Facebook channel. Well, because it makes me happy. Because, if I can help even one person or give them even a simple message that they may need to hear, I've accomplished something. So, I do this kind of for me, for the fun of it, because, YouTube is social media. Oh, me being social. Because I spend all my time alone, and this is my only contact with the outside world. Anyway, other than the people I talk to on Keen all day. Alright. I changed up the way I did my readings. I kind of do a you versus them kind of thing. Ask questions from each side, see how you're relating. Energies work both ways. So I'm going to have you on one side, your person on the other. If your side doesn't fit and the other side fits, just switch them. I'm going to change when I start doing the weeklies for next week. I'm going to change up the style a little bit again. I'm going to stop reading from the Spirit Animal Oracle because I pretty much know what all the cards mean at this point in time. And let's face it, that's a little boring, but I still got a couple videos that I want to match the rest of the June readings. But I'm also going to throw in the Rebel deck. If you know anything about the Rebel deck, it's a little vulgar, as am I. A lot of my friends have watched my videos and went, surprised you haven't dropped the F-bomb yet. Yeah, trying to keep these PG. But we're going to throw in the Rebel deck, and I'm still going to keep it PG. I probably won't read exactly what the cards say or show exactly what the cards say, but yeah. Anyway, I'm going to do that starting with my weeklies for next week, which I'm going to start tomorrow. But, Cancer, I have saged your cards. I've prayed for clear and accurate messages. So let's see what comes up. We have the Bee Spirit. Sweet results await. It's card number 7 in the deck. I'm going to go ahead and read what Bee Spirit is about. The Bee Spirit's message is that sweet rewards are on their way if you are willing to get your ego out of the way and immerse yourself in the connected energy of all things. Bee Spirit knows not to let a sense of being a separate self get in the way of a good thing. Spirit is always producing honey. Miracles and magic are everywhere. When you connect with the great hive, you are vibrating and buzzing in exquisite harmony with all. Bee Spirit asks that your focus be on connectivity. Your body, heart, soul, and psyche experience total interconnectedness and a true integration when you self-forget, when you remember that you are part of a greater unified consciousness. Moving from separation into connection, from self-centered limitation to spirit-centered infinite possibility and potential, you become busy as a bee, enjoying the gifts of Bee Spirit. Fully in alignment with your highest expression of yourself, Your heart opens and creativity rushes through you seemingly without effort. As you experience that nothing feels like work, industriousness is driven by enthusiasm and inner motivation, and time seems to fly by quickly as the hive supports you in the making of honey. Do you feel the presence of your helpers in the hidden realms adding their energy to your creations? Magical results are taking form and will be sweeter than you expect. Bee Spirit wants you to remember that your part in the divine partnership with the conscious universe is being rewarded even if you can't see that yet, and asks that you share your good fortune as there is plenty of honey for all. Be a part of the larger whole, the force that brings forth all that is sweet and delightful. So this is about sweet things are coming. You just have to be open to it. Be open to spirit. Be open to the universe. Don't mind me. It's a little warm in here. Gotta pull my hair up. Okay. Ooh, gray hairs. Anyway, I haven't had a car for 2 weeks and I've been stuck in the house and haven't, had access to hair dye. So, all right. I'm gonna pull you a couple romance angels just to get a little look at what's going on in your love life. A little overview here. Pray for clear and accurate messages for my Cancers. Let's see what we get. Okay. We have engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. And worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Something's coming in. Maybe you thought that this person that you're thinking about would never commit or get married or want to move any further past the point that you're already at. But trust me, it was worth waiting for. Sweet things are coming. All right. First thing we're going to find out is what is going on with Cancer's energy overall for the month of June. What's going on with Cancer's energy for the month of June, please? What's going on with Cancer's energy? Oh, that's not good. You got the Three of Swords. Got some heartbreak going on, something going on. I hate that card. Why? Because we've all been there. We've all felt that heartbreak. Your heart is breaking for some reason. I'm sorry. What's going on in Cancer's person's energy? Okay, they're manifesting something. I don't know whether it's this connection, but they're getting into their power. They have everything they need to get what they want. They're mastering their own manifestation. How does Cancer view their person? The moon, that's Pisces energy. You're confused. Maybe you think this is all an illusion. That would explain the heartbreak. Okay. The moon is about seeing somebody as one thing and them actually being another. Somebody being too good to be true. But you're viewing this person as something other than what they truly are. Maybe you see more in them than is actually there, or there's more to them than you're actually seeing. Okay, how does Cancer's person view them? How does Cancer's person view them? Six of Swords. The Six of Swords is an energy of coming into calmer waters after conflict. I have a feeling that you two may have argued, had a fight. They're trying to manifest you back into their life. You see them differently now, though, because they broke your heart. But they're seeing that the situation has calmed, and they're thinking this might be a better time to come in. What action does Cancer plan on taking towards their person? What action does Cancer plan on... the Star. It's Aquarius energy. You're trying to have faith in this situation. You're trying to be optimistic. You're trying to... I mean, apparently this person hurt you. You're not sure about them anymore, but they're trying to manifest you back. They're hoping things have calmed down enough that they can come back. And you're staying optimistic about it. You're having faith in the situation that it will get better. What action do they plan on taking towards Cancer? What action does Cancer's person want to take towards them? That's entirely too many cards. We had like 5 cards worth of. What action does Cancer's person want to take towards them? If something's meant to come out, it will come back out. They want to rush in. The Knight of Swords is a very fast-moving energy, but the Knight of Swords is... The Knight of Swords is about coming in and telling you bluntly, honestly, exactly what they feel. Regardless of how you feel about it. Knight of Swords rushes in with blunt, honest, truthful communication, regardless of your feelings and regardless of whether it hurts you. Now, the Knight of Swords tends to be very non-committal. Maybe this person has in the past, but the way I'm viewing this is it's a very fast-moving energy. This person wants to come in and be completely honest and open with you. What kind of future does Cancer want with this person? What kind of outcome does Cancer want with this person? You want the Nine of Cups. They are your wish fulfillment. But here's the thing. The Nine of Cups is not the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups is the happily ever after. The Nine of Cups is, yes, you get them. But that doesn't necessarily mean it's going to last. I mean, it'll hold as long as you stay out of your ego. Once you get in your ego, that's when things... That light is really bright. That's when things change up. I mean, they are your wishes come true, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's going to last. What's the outcome that your Cancer's person wants with them? What's the outcome that Cancer's person wants with them? What's the outcome that Cancer's person wants with them? Okay, they got the Hangman. The Hangman is about the release of expectations. They want you to not expect so much of them. They know they hurt you, and they're trying. Either that or they're releasing their expectations of you, one way or the other. The Hangman is about letting go of what was so that you can come into what is. It's not just about letting go. It's about letting go of the expectations of the original situation. It's about viewing it from a different perspective. It's about looking at it in another way. Okay. I'm going to look at the outcome of just you, not necessarily in this relationship. Could be, could not be, but this is just how the outcome, what outcome, not the one you want, just what your outcome could possibly be. Now I say possible because we all have free will. If you don't like it, you can change it. I got the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is about a truthful, blunt conversation. So you are going to have an honest conversation. You're going to put it all out there on the table. You're going to cut through the bullshit. You're going to really tell this person what you think. That you do want them, that you have hope in this relationship, but that you see them differently now because they did break your heart. And what's the outcome going to be for your person? What is the outcome going to be for Cancer's person? King of Swords. They're going to end up alone. See, the King of Swords is very honest and very open and very trustworthy, but he prefers isolation, solitude, independence. King of Swords usually represents a single or divorced person, man, woman, because there is no gender in tarot. But they're a good person. King of Swords tends to be like the Boy Scout, the cop, the military person, always tells the truth regardless of how it affects anybody's feelings. Always does what's right for the greater good. But he prefers being alone. Prefers solitude, prefers... As much as you want this, I don't think it's going to happen. I think they're trying to make it happen, but I believe that your differences are just, you know, I think you're too worried that they hurt you once, are they going to do it again? But you guys are going to have an honest conversation about this. You are going to really talk this through. And I have a feeling you're going to end up still having a connection, just not a romantic one. All right, let's get you... a couple cards from the Tarot of the Heart. Then we'll get you a couple angel answers and we'll wrap this up. Kind of a sad reading when it starts out with the Three of Swords because, you know, I hate seeing people heartbroken. But here's the thing about heartbreak. Teaches you the lessons you need to learn so that you can grow. Teaches you discernment. Teaches you to choose yourself. A lot of communication and honesty here, though. A lot of communication and honesty. At least you two are open with each other. As much as you wish for this person. Yeah, you need to heal. You need to heal from whatever this was. You need to listen to your intuition. What is your gut truly telling you? I mean, it's funny. Because, you know, you got engagement and worth waiting for, but like I said, we all have free will. If you want to make this work, you're going to have to really fix this. Which I think you will. I think you're going to strengthen your bonds. Maybe you're going to bring this relationship to a different level of commitment. This is a tough one. It could go either way. It really all depends on you. I mean, listen to your intuition. But first, you got to heal from the heartbreak. You got to, I mean, because they do want you back. They're manifesting you back. They want everything to be calm so they can come back in. But you're still looking at them like they're not what they say they are. You're still worried that they're going to hurt you. You still have faith and hope in this, that it can't, you're being optimistic about it. And they're trying to see things from a different perspective and let go of but the outlook doesn't, you know, unless you like that, you know, closed off emotionally type person. That's entirely up to you. I don't like people that are emotionally closed off. They're too hard to deal with. But that's just me. To each their own. Let's get a couple of angel answers for you. But I mean, I think you're going to get closer. I think when this is saying, you know, your love life's raising to a higher level of commitment, I believe you guys are going to get closer, but it might not be on a relationship level. Or it could be. That's entirely up to you. We all have free will. It's what you're willing to deal with. Apparently none of these angel answer cards are going to come out for you. Oh, there we go. We have communicate clearly. See, there is a lot about communication here. I think if you guys truly tell each other the blunt, honest truth of how you feel, what you truly want. Now, the King of Swords, he tends to be a divorced man, but he was obviously married at one point in time. He may prefer his solitude, but that doesn't mean he can't commit. I think if you guys have that, I mean, there's a lot of cards here about having open, honest communication about your intentions, about dropping your expectations. But you got to get over this person hurting you. You have to heal. You have to heal. You have to listen to your intuition so that you can strengthen those bonds. But you're going to have to communicate clearly. Just give me one more angel answer, please. Yes, this will come to a peaceful resolution. Sorry about the glare. This is going to come out to a peaceful resolution. It's going to raise to a different level of commitment. Whether different doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to get married or you're going to commit to each other. It just means that it's raising to a different level. Like maybe you guys were mad at each other, but you decide you can be friends again. Maybe you're still friends after you broke up, after they broke your heart, and you're deciding that you want to go back to a relationship again. Something's changing. You're going to strengthen your bonds with this person. You're going to resolve the issues, but you're going to have to communicate everything clearly to this person. Listen to your gut. What's your gut telling you? I mean, you're obviously optimistic about it. You obviously want your wishes fulfilled here. You obviously truly want this person, and they want you. They're hoping that things have calmed down after they hurt you. They're hoping that you can forgive them. They want to be honest about what truly happened. But that is all the messages I have today for Cancer for the month of June. Wish it could have been a little bit more positive. Well, that's not necessarily a bad thing. Honesty is always a good thing. Because, I mean, really, what do you have if you don't have trust? You have to be honest. You have to be open with people. You have to let them know how you truly feel, regardless of their feelings, sadly. Truth isn't always easy. But if you like the way I read, please like, share, subscribe. If you would like a personal reading, feel free to reach out to me. And if you have any questions, you can also email me find me on my Facebook page. And God bless. Much love. Have a great night. Bye.